Hi, I hope all is going well and you're having a beautiful, blessed day. Today I want to answer the question that I promised that I would answer yesterday. But I chose to take a rest day yesterday after therapy. So the question that my blog prompt asked me was create a holiday and tell people how they should celebrate it. The holiday that I would create is Judy Heumann Remembrance Day. Judy Heumann was and is the mother of the disability rights movement. And she passed away on March 4th, 2023. But I as well as 200 other women got to meet Judy in 2022 at Rolettes Experience. And meeting Judy was the honor of a lifetime. And it was the only time, one of the only times in my life that I was struck speechless. The other being when I met my sister Ellie Stroker. I went into the ugly cry and couldn't talk. But back to Judy. I would create a Judy Heumann Remembrance Day because Judy was a firecracker. She stood up for all of our rights and she wanted us to be treated as people and not third-class citizens. And I think that especially in today's climate, we are considered third-class citizens. So on Judy Heumann Day, I picture people that are allies and part of the disabled community protesting, but not only formally protesting, like holding picket signs and walking the streets, but I also picture all of us protesting by existence, which is what we have to do now. We have to do that as much as we can now. And so Judy would champion all of us that had excuse me, all of us that had public platforms, and even those who didn't. She would tell us to tell our stories and not be silenced by people that were uncomfortable. She challenged the norms of existence. She wanted to fight for people to have the rights to go where they wanted to go and do what they wanted to do and say what they wanted to say. And I think, especially in this day and age, where we seem to be going backwards, and I actually am fearful that if we don't keep speaking up, we will go backwards in time to the ugly laws. And the ugly laws were just that, they were ugly, but they were called the ugly laws because the ugly law stated that anybody who had a disability, who was out during a certain time of day, if they made somebody uncomfortable, they could be taken away and taken to jail or institutionalized, or I should say, or we had a curfew. We couldn't stay out past a certain time because we were not normal. So I am very afraid that if we don't keep speaking up, that we will go back to that. So we need a day like Judy Heumann Day to protest in the streets. But like I said, not only protest in the streets, protest by doing what we are good at and simply existing as people. We all deserve to simply exist as people. And whether that means telling our medical stories in a respectful manner or telling the stories of us being whoever else we are, because we are so much more than just our medical stories. I believe that this day or week or month should be a day for disabled community people to stand up for their rights and just simply exist. We are in a time right now that existence is our resistance. So that is what I would have a call for action for us to do, is to create a Judy Heumann Day. And I am going to celebrate her birthday as if it was a national holiday, even though in this political climate, you know that it's not going to be. Because in this political climate, we are not respected. We are looked down upon. We are at the point, like I said, where if we look at somebody the wrong way, we might be taken to jail. So we need to make our existence our resistance and be joyful in it. I'll talk to you guys later. I love you. And I hope you have a great, great day. Bye-bye.